Hi everybody. I just wanted to show you, I started showing last night a better way to, well, what I thought was an easy way to create, just simple, easy hydrangea flowers. And I redid it because I wasn't satisfied with it because I wasn't ready. I'd been having camera problems. So I just wanted to show you this real quick. All I did was take and paint a blue circle because I wanted to do light blue hydrangeas, the flowers. I just went and painted those. I did the circle blue. I threw in some green leaves. I used just a medium size flat brush to create the leaves. So I didn't use a round brush. I used a flat brush. And then all I'm using here is a little filbert brush. It's the smallest filbert brush that I have. And I'm just creating 4 to 5 petals on each flower, and I'm using different shades of blue. That purple on my palette is old and dried up, but I'm just using different shades of blue and leaving like a little bit of the dark blue space behind. So what I do is I press down to create one petal, and then I turn my brush so that I always have the round part of the petal going towards the outside of the flower. Um, Otherwise, it won't be shaped right if you don't do that. So you can see that I add in like some dark blue, and then I might dip it in white so that I have it double loaded with a little bit of dark blue and a little bit of white. So like here I'm adding a little bit of white to it just to break it up and give it some variety in the color. And I'm overlapping it over the blue circle. So the idea is just to have the blue showing through as kind of like a variegated look behind the little petals that I'm creating. It's really not hard. It just takes a little bit of practice to get it the way you want it. If you're fussy and you take your time, it can turn out really good. But just like anything, if you want to be good at it, you have to practice a little bit. So I'm going in and I'm adding in some white to the different petals just because I want to give it, like I said, more of a variety. The blues that I'm using, that's an ultramarine blue for the background. And then, let me look real quick at blue. I've got, I just took and used some white to lighten it to make a lighter shade of blue. A couple of different lighter shades of blue. I've got some phthalo green there, and then I have like a Kelly green that I'm using. For the leaves, I use the 2 different colors of green. I've got a deep yellow, and is this phthalo red? It looks pink. Yeah, this is phthalo red that I did use. And all of my paints that I use are DecoArt. I like DecoArt. They're made in the United States. They're non-toxic. Um, and I like the fact that you can actually call them and they will talk to you. It's a great company. I've ordered, things from there randomly. Right now I'm just going in and filling in some of the dots. If you just saw a flash in my screen, it's because my air conditioner kicked on. But I'm just filling in some of the dots so there's not too much blue. So you can just go in and do like random little pit-a-pats. And if I took more time, I would add in some more of the darker blue to the flowers. I didn't because I just wanted to show you how to make these and to, just give you a rough idea. But it's not, like I said, it's not hard to do. And I think painting is it's so healing. It takes your mind off from, the everyday stresses of life, whatever you've got going on. When I paint, I know that I don't think about a whole lot because I focus on what I'm doing. It's not like one of those things where I sit and I just think nonstop the whole time I'm doing it. I don't. I focus on this, I focus on doing it and having it turn out the way I want it to turn out. Now I'm adding little dots to the centers of the flowers, little yellow dots. My camera and my lighting were really not that great while I'm doing this, so I apologize. Like, I can hardly see the yellow, but in real life, I'm posting a color picture of this too. It looks better. Um, and I just, added the random dots here and there, mostly to the ones that are more on top, not to the ones that are behind. But like I said, painting is a wonderful way to deal with stress, you know. But then at the same time, if you do it and you don't enjoy it, don't continue it, because it probably won't get any more relaxing than that. Um, and I mean, we were all bad painters at some point. It's like nobody is, just born an instant, painter and can do everything perfectly. I'm just throwing in right now some little squiggles um, with a smaller little pointed round brush. It's not a liner brush, it's just a little pointed brush. Like I said, I can't really see the yellow dots. They're barely there, but I'll take a picture and show them. Um, So I hope this helped. Like I said, just do your background. If you wanted to do pink, then you would start with a deeper pink background and then add your lighter colors on top. No matter what color you're doing, do the background a darker shade and then just add lighter on top. So thanks a lot. I hope this you got something out of this and that you have a great coming week and a happy Memorial Day tomorrow. Take care.